What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. This is Jay from Finding Jay. Today we're going to be helping him with the install on his truck. We're doing a light switch pod and a couple of wiring details on there so he can get some lights and some other accessories on his rooftop tent. But we're going to get this thing pulled in and we're going to get it knocked out to his liking. We're going to do a little collaboration here, man. He's a good friend. We do a lot of stuff with him. Really happy to help him out with his build.
We're going to start with the switch panel by Nilight. Now, again, Nilight did send me this so I can give my honest opinion and review on this. And of course, I have to install it to do that. So that'll be done right now. And what we got in the box is a couple of switch indicator stickers, a sales pamphlet, I guess, saying thank you, a functionality pamphlet on this side, a wire, connecting wire here. It looks like some sort of fuse connection on one end, and kink connection on the other end, a cable, the panel itself, a double-sided tape, the other end to the bracketing, as well as fuses and screws, nuts, bolts, and hex wrench. The fuse box, this is a pretty bulky fuse box. This technically supposed to be under the hood, but we're gonna modify it to work best for me. And here's the fuse box. It has the fuses in there, as well as, like I said earlier, some extra fuses and all the connecting pins right there. That's good. And can we just say that this is a custom made shrink wrap?
Gotta have your name on it, man.
Gotta have the name on it. All right,
Let's go get this thing thrown on.
let's do it.
I think we'll go ahead and mount this towards the back here, and it's got a pre-made power cable. We're going to run power from the battery to the back of the truck, feed it into this box with a terminal to land on, and we'll land this positive right on that same terminal. That way you've got a stationary disconnect right there if you ever had to take it out and to wire anything in. So that's probably going to be the best case scenario if I had to do it myself.
So the fuse box on the bottom and then the switch panel on top?
Yeah, the switch panel maybe somewhere in this area, up out of your way, so you can still store stuff in the bottom of the lightener box.
Okay.
And I think you said you had some other things that you store in here periodically.
I just put my my propane tank. It's a small propane tank that takes up probably just over half of this box. So
maybe we'll put a little divider wall here to keep them separate, and keep all the electronic stuff on this side of the box. But we'll go ahead into that install right now.
okay. We already measured. We're using 24 feet of 6 gauge.
6 gauge.
Okay.
Yep. It's actually a Weldon lead, really good conductivity cable.
Okay.
So we're going 6 gauge from the battery to back here. It looks to be Nilight either has I think it's a 6 gauge wire that they use as well,
okay,
to feed their relay and block. So everything should be plenty strong.
So Daniel has a pretty cool showroom. Obviously I've been here 1,000 times. He does all my work for my truck, and in this showroom he has all the accessories we need. We can take a walk over there and just get what we need.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
got multiple things on the shelf, Jay. We can do a pass-through, which this you actually drill a hole, bolt this in, and then you've got a spot on the outside of the box you can hook power to, and a spot on the inside of the box you can hook power to. So that's a good option there. We also have just a standard stationary post, which you would mount anywhere on or in the box, and then you can land the battery positive on this, and that turns this terminal hot. So anything you land on here gets battery conductivity. So we got a couple of different options there. I think we're going to go with this, and we'll go ahead and get this thing knocked out. We got a couple other options as well. Alright guys, just finished up Jay's 6-gang panel switch that he's using for his LED lights on his 270-degree awning out here. We ran the power back, ran the ground back, ran his lights, everything you just saw in the video. Right now he's only got this one set of lights hooked up, so that would be on this switch right here. Turn them on, turn them off. The 6-gang switch has got a master switch, so if you had them all on, you push one power, turns them all off, depending on what you're doing with it. Mounted nice and clean in his lightener box. Weatherproof pass-throughs for all the wiring. Mounted that right on the front of the fuse block. Kept it nice and clean. He's ready to continuously add anything he wants, lights or anything 12-volt related to the switch panel. So turned out good for him. We enjoyed doing it with him, and we'll catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.